But so finally, Mike, some good news we can get to about the
Good
Y.
news. Northeast YMCA location will get to keep its doors open
Thank
after
goodness.
all. The city of El Paso approved a lease agreement allowing the Carl L. Robinson Heat Retreat nonprofit organization to operate the former bowling branch.
What a name, by the way.
What's that? The Carl
Heat Retreat?
The Carl L. Robinson Heat Retreat nonprofit organization.
Yeah, sounds like where I want to go today. It's going to
We're
get near
gonna
100
need some
degrees.
heat
I would
retreat
love
today.
some heat retreat, man. The city tells KTSM this is an initial 5-year lease with 2 optional 1-year extensions. Doing this will help preserve recreation and wellness services for the community. As part of the agreement, the nonprofit plans to invest about $2.2 million in phased capital improvements during the first 3 years of the lease. The city said the partnership could also help avoid up to $12.5 million in future capital expenses that otherwise could have fallen on taxpayers.
Yeah, I think that's the main driving force here. The city saw the burden that this was going to be on their dividend sheet. They said, nah, unfortunately, we can't, and they got what they wanted out of this, right?
Yeah.
They found a partner to team up with them and help get some of these programs back on the move.
So capital improvements, there was a lot of questions online about, well, what the heck is a capital improvement? This is why I hate city council speak. Just tell us what that means. It means infrastructure. It means renovating things. It means upgrading, AC units, things like that. Not necessarily in this location, but in general. That's what capital improvements
But they did say, when the news first broke, where they were parting ways, that it did need a lot of work.
It does
the
need a
place
lot of
needed
work.
a lot
It's
of
an
work,
old building.
which is one of the reasons why the other people walked away from it.
Right, because it was going to be a huge amount of money.
Yeah, how long has this been? It's an old building, isn't it?
It is an old building, and I'm not sure exactly how old, but it's been there for decades. And the problem is that we tend to do projects, and then we don't think to ourselves, I wonder how much this is going to cost in maintenance. Do we have that in our budget?
Yeah, I don't know
and
about
then
that.
we get $12 million or $22 million down the road, and all of a sudden the city's going, yeah, we can't do this. Let's shut it down.
It is good news, though, because a lot
It
of
really
folks in
is.
this area love this YMCA.
Yes.
And when we first did this report, there was a lot of people that were heartbroken that this might not return at the time. And this has got to be some really welcome news for the folks in that neighborhood who are frequent flyers there.
And the thing about the Y in that location is that you've got a lot of retired military, you've got a lot of active duty families
It's their
that
social
use this.
spot. It's a hangout.
It's a huge social spot, and it's one of those community centers that is actually a community center. You see those all over town, but this actually is. So I'm so glad that it's going to be able to stay open.